What is up, guys? It's been about 2 to 3 months since my last video, and a lot has been going on. I don't know if you can tell, but we are currently in a different scenery than what we normally film at. That's because in the last 3 months, one, I have moved out of my house and no longer live with my family, so I am now part of the IE family. So you IE boys, hit me up. Let's go hang out. Just kidding, I might be busy, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'm now in the Inland Empire. 2, I got a new job, so this is why all this pretty much happened. So I moved out here for my new job. And 3, I got a new car. I haven't been posting much on YouTube because it's just been so much going on with the moving, the new job, the orientation for my new job, and getting, looking at new cars and finally picking the right one that I found to be, adequate for this channel. So that's my excuse. Sorry, guys. I kept some of you guys into the loop. If you follow this page's Instagram, if you guys don't know, The Budget Tuner has an Instagram. It's The Budget Tuner. I left sneak peeks and hints there for those who actually do follow that page. You guys will already know what the new car is, but now I get to catch all the rest of you guys up with the new whip. It's actually currently on my right, maybe your left, and it is sitting in our new garage. By the way, we have a garage now, so I won't be filming in the driveways that I used to. I'm super stoked about this garage, and I'm happy about not getting beat by the sun like I always do. Now we actually have a garage that I can work in. However, I haven't brought my toolbox over yet, so we're still in the process of moving. I'm like 90% done, but I'm super happy about this. Now, what will be happening to the Eclipse? Realistically, I do not know at this point. I still have a bunch of parts in my parts bin for that car that I want to install on that car, but I've reached a point with that car where it's perfect in my eyes. Everything that I've done to it works. It works well. It's reliable. It's fast. I enjoy it. Over the last 3 months, I've put close to 7,000 miles on that car. It was my daily because my Galant is currently with my brother where he's at school. So that car has just been, been driven. So I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to do anything else. I felt that I had reached a point with that car where it's done everything I wanted to do. It doesn't excel in one thing particular. It does everything well. Like, if you want it to be a daily driver, it does that. You want to drag race, it can do that. You want it to autocross, it can do that. You want it a track car, it can do that. So I was very happy where that car is at. Sadly, that car is not here. It's at my house, and I need to go bring it over here sometime sooner or later. So honestly, I do not know the future of that car. Like I said, I still want to do a couple of things to it, but that might be going up for sale because if you guys can see, I also picked up a new hobby. I cycle now, so this is my new bike. I only live 1.5 miles away from work, so I've been biking to work every day that I work. So the Eclipse hadn't been driven for about 2 weeks. It just sat in this garage. And now that I have 2 cars, I really don't want to do that to both cars because I won't be driving these cars as much as I used to. So we'll see what happens to that car. I just rather have someone else enjoy it than have it sit in a hot sun and just get destroyed by just being non-operated. So that's that. But without further ado, let's introduce you to the new Budget Tuners whip. as you guys can see, we are now rocking a 2009 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. This is the 2LE package, so you have all the luxury a Chevy can have. So we got heated seats, telescoping, steering, navi, all that good stuff. Most importantly, we actually have AC. I haven't had AC in my car since the Evo. So yeah, I'm super stoked about this. Like, for the longest time, I wanted to go LS. I was thinking about doing, you know, an LS swap something. I just wanted to go naturally aspirated. I was either gonna go E46 M3, maybe back into an Evo, or LS. So I was thinking, you know, hey, maybe I can LS swap an import. But after looking to it and looking at the costs and all the work that needed to be done, it was just easier and made more sense to just buy a freaking car that came with the all-American and legendary LS motor. However, I didn't want just any LS motor. I wanted the latest and greatest generation LS7, so I had to go for the freaking Z06 505 horsepower LS7. So here's a quick walk around of the car. Honestly, I don't even know all the features of this car. This thing is mint. I love it so much. Freaking cruising on the highway, you're going 75 miles an hour in 6th gear at 1500 RPM. You're like at 38 to 4,000 doing on that speed in a DSM. It's freaking crazy. It idles like at the freeway. I love this car so much. But anyways, let's go pop the hood and take a closer look. All right, ladies and gents, sorry, camera died per usual, and my roommate just got here. Red gang, red gang. Anyways, I wanted to show you just how freaking low and wide this car is. Like, stock ride height, may I mention, stock ride height Honda Civic, but like, look at that drop. Anyways, let's back this car out and open the hood and see what we got working with. So look at that lovely fuel economy. Anyways, pretty basic in here. This has always been a complaint that I hear from Corvette owners, especially this generation and the ones before that. Corvette interior isn't too nice. The only thing nice I would say is this centerpiece, whatever you want to call it. It's actually carbon fiber or phony fiber. I don't know. It looks, I mean, you can obviously see that they try to make it look carbon fiber. If it's really carbon fiber, that I do not know. And we got a nice little chrome ring around here. We do actually have navigation. Pretty cool. And no Bluetooth though, so I cannot hook my phone to this radio stock. I actually have to buy this like adapter kit that some Corvette owners on the forums make. But yeah, let's back this thing up and show you the motor, because that's probably the best thing about this car. Oh, we got also a heads-up display, if you can see that. Pretty nice. I'm not used to all these commodities, man. You know, coming from a DSM for about 2 years, I got used to all the plastic that those cars have. So this is, I would say, luxury compared, like I said, to what I'm used to. Also got a OnStar and whatnot, but I'll never use that. Pretty sure you have to have a subscription to that. All right, e-brake's on. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. closed. Yeah. Leather seats, Z06 emblem. And then boring stuff. But here's the good. There you go. The Corvette LS7. Stock. This is, again, gonna be my first car that I have completely stock. It has no modifications, not even an intake, not even exhaust. It is 100% stock. So I'm really happy about that and looking forward to the adventures that we're gonna have with that. That's the motor. As you can see, the previous owner like went on a little blackout frenzy, which is good. I think I'm liking this because I really don't like how it's red in here and it matches the car. I've never been a fan of that. So he blacked out the headlights, blacked out the side markers and fogs. But I guess he kind of gave up and forgot to do these. So that I will probably be doing those sometime in the future. Also, what I'm freaking thrilled about, 6-piston front rear brakes and 4-piston rear calipers. Like, that's standard on freaking Evos in the front, but now I got freaking 6 in the front. That's crazy. Love that. We are on Michelin Pilot Super Sports front and rear, and the rears stock are 325. That is insane. Freaking 255 is what I'm used to, and that was like the gold standard in Evos and DSNs, but 325 is absolutely nuts. So wide. Now, what you guys may be asking, what's the plan for the future for this car? And I'll tell you right now. First of all, these legendary motors are known for 2 things. 1, being amazing and legendary, making a bunch of power, and 2, dropping valves. They say that was more predominantly a 06 to 08 issue. This is an 09, but again, I don't trust these heads, so heads will for sure be the first thing that I'll be doing to this car. How far I go into the heads, not sure. Might get them, you know, ported and polished. For sure, aftermarket valves. Get the freaking valve seat or valve stem fixed, and we'll see how far I go with that. So heads, then we're gonna throw a cam in it, an intake, exhaust, an ECU, and E85. That recipe right there with this motor is good enough for above 600 horsepower. One of my good friends has a cis car 06, same mods. He made 614 rear wheel drive horsepower, so that's freaking insane. So that's the plan for the car mod wise, like engine stuff. For sure, I don't know when, but I actually like these wheels, but I'm gonna upgrade the wheels sooner or later. I might get them chrome plated. Some of these versions come with these wheels chrome. I really like those, but the way it looks right now, I'm happy. So that's the goal for this car. Can't wait to bring you guys along. Hope you guys are happy with this. You know, as they say, change is good and change is a must sometimes. So I'll see you guys later. Keep boosting and keep naturally aspirated as well. Have a good one, guys. Oh, I forgot to show you. How cool is this right now? Aha, Ricky Bobby. Never left, boy.